It looks pretty good. Share this out to Discord. All right, we're live. Let's go ahead and go to NSO. Crack my monster. Oh, there's fun NSO. Let's see what it is. Sonic Trouble and Rayman 2, not bad. So where's Super Mario 64? Oh, there it is.
It's me, Mario.
All right.
Hello. Okie dokie.
And the speedrunning chaos shall now begin.
Please come to the castle. I am safe to keep you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Oh, I messed up. I missed the Lakitu skip. Oh well. Hey, what's up, Lanky Goof? How you doing? Good to see you. Alrighty, so even I love this game, however, I am not the best at it. So this is going to be a very entertaining stream. You know, my goal is to just beat the game. Did that pretty well, at least. Appreciate you stopping by, my man. First star. This is going to be a 70-star run because I don't know how to do any of the like glitches and stuff like that. So it's basically me just getting the 70 quickest or easiest stars and then beating Bowser. That's the goal. Ah, you got me. Now, I think the trick from what I've seen from speedruns, what people have said, is it's really getting down Mario's movement is what's going to help you beat this game faster and just be better at it. So that's the goal today, is to just do the run and get more familiar with how Mario moves. Oh, I missed the teleport. Whatever. I'm not going to be breaking any records today anyway, so today is just about completion and playing the game to get better. Yeah, go for it, Pitt. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, wow, I got 16 people in chat. That's awesome. 16 people watching. Wait, is the second Bowser harder than the first? He is, because he can teleport. That being said, he also only takes one hit, so it's not like the final Bowser where you got to hit him 3 times. Bolts VR official. What's up, man? Practice makes perfect. Exactly. Oh, perfect practice makes. It does. So we're 2 stars in. Now, granted, the the bottom of the castle is not where I'm going to have an issue. It's going to be the most likely like shifting sand land around that is when I'm going to start having issues. Oh, that damn Goomba. Oops. Alright, we're just going to restart that. It's one of your favorite games ever? Glad to hear, man. I love this game. I'm just, I've been playing it for a long time. I've never gotten super good at it. You know, I've beaten it and stuff. I've completed it. But I feel like this is a good challenge, you know. I don't want to just speedrun games I'm really good at. I want to speedrun games I can improve at. Plus, this is a really good game. Sawyer D6J. Hi, nice to see you, man. All right, much better start. Right. Messed up that dive, but still way far ahead of him. All right, don't forget the teleporter this time. So if you guys didn't know, there's a teleporter in this, I guess you call it where the bombs come out. It takes you all the way up here. You beat this game 5 times? All right. Gosh, you love the music in this game. Oh, it's classic. This soundtrack is so awesome. Like, it's goated for sure. And I was in 1st grade when this game came out, so I remember the impact this game had when it came out. You know, like going from 16-bit, you know, Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis to this, it was mind-blowing back then. You only beat it once? Yo, Renegade Fire Game, brother. Hey, K-Wood, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yes, I am speedrunning today. Well, and by this game, I mean I'm going to beat it as fast as I feel like I can. Okay, that didn't work. We were supposed to wall jump up there to get to the slide, but that didn't happen. So, all right, we're going to come in here. And then we want to end on 7 stars so we can get the 8 stars, I'm sorry. So we want to get 5 from here. Then we're going to get the 2 from the slide, which will get us 10 so we can get the wing cap. Panda, what's up? How old, Unc? I'm 36. I'm going to take the shortcut. Here. Okay, there's a way to not bonk, but I messed it up. Oh well. Not old. Oh yeah, no, I'm not like old. Yeah, I just you know, growing up and seeing, like, my first system I had was a Super Nintendo, and then seeing the difference between that to this, it was just crazy, especially being that young. The penguin. We're going to try to do the skip trick with the penguin, but may or may not work. We got to grab him first. So the trick is you slide down here, and then there's a, never mind, I missed it. You're supposed to slide at a certain spot, and then you slide on another spot. And it lands you right here in the... Yeah, so basically you slide down one, and then you use the momentum off that to bounce, and it lands you in the pond, but it wasn't that much slower. You subbed, I appreciate that. It was the original Xbox PS2, that's wild. Gotta go, have a good one. Thanks, Pitt, good to see you. Better in the time though than the Xbox. Oh, I wouldn't say that. These were more groundbreaking than those because this era is what introduced 3D graphics. But I mean, PS2 era, Xbox era is probably the era I got the most into games because that's when I was old enough, like I was, teenage years to really get into video games. But I mean, let's be real. Every era of video games has good games. Only era I can't really speak for is the Atari age because that was way before my time. My dad had an NES when I was a kid. I was little, so I played a lot of NES with him way back in the day. So not as knowledgeable with that stuff as I am with Super Nintendo, but those games were still good. You watch WWE? Oh no, I never got into wrestling. Now I've always been more of like a football, baseball, those kind of sports. N64, remember this game. FBA Kush Boy, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you could stop by. Comic Zone or Altered Beast might be the oldest games you played. I'm Gucci. How about you? I'm doing good, bro. We're gonna do our best to speedrun this game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for. I'm at 6. I need 7, 8. Okay, so we're gonna go for. Oh no, I just need red coins. I don't need to do 100 coins. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do the wall kicks. And that'll get us to 8. Then we'll do the slide. That'll get us to 10, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I messed up the placement. Sorry, we can do it again. When we were younger, I used to have a Tandy. A Tandy? I've never heard of that. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the penguin. Okay, we'll do the... So we'll just come back up here using the teleporter and we'll try again. Again, and guys, like I've emphasized, me speedrunning this game is going to be a progression series. I'll probably play it like once a month or so just to show some of the stuff I've learned or to see if I've gotten better at certain things. You had a 3DO. I've never known anyone who had a 3DO. Like the first time I heard of that was from the Angry Video Game Nerd, which from what I heard, that system, I mean, granted he plays the bad games on it for obvious reasons because that's his shtick, but when I heard that system, it was like hard to find games for because not very many people had it. But I've also heard people explain that system was like the good version of the CDI. So then there's a coin down here. That works too. And the last coin is over here. So we're just gonna long jump and hopefully not miss. And we bonked. You're playing Madden 17? Oh, nice. Your dad's Madden 17? Yeah, I have, I think the newest one I have is Madden 2012 for PS3. I actually got to get back into gotta get a new Madden at some point because that game's what, like 12 years old now, 13 years old. There we go. Yeah, dude, I played that on OG Xbox way back. It's cool. I discovered his channel 2 years ago. Oh, what's up, Matthew King Alexander? Good to see you. Glad you could stop by. I had the White Zombie song with the soundtrack with the song 1965. Nice. Okay, so we could do the snowman head, but we're going to skip that. Actually, no, let's go ahead and get it. That'll actually be faster than the wall kicks. Maybe not anymore. Alright, so the trick to get down there faster is right here. So you see where these icicles are? If you do a pullback kick, you're going to land here so you don't have to go down all the way around. And then to get up here easier, you're supposed to triple jump off the wall in front of you, but if you do this, you land here even better. Let's go to Mario Cam just so it's behind us. There we go. Who in here could afford a Neo Geo? I didn't know anyone, because those things, if I remember back in the day, were like, what, $500-600, which back in the 90s would equate to about what, like $1,200 nowadays. The same thing with the Panasonic 3D. Yeah. Not with me, man. We just had Nintendo stuff. I had a PS2 and a GameCube. So I'm not going to do the slide skip. I practiced it over and over. I cannot get the angles down, so we're just going to speed through it. $19, $20, we're good. Cool speedrun tricks. Yeah, I know a couple of them, but I'm not going to be doing the crazy stuff you guys will see, like the leaders doing, like Green Suigi, the guy who holds like pretty much every record in this game. I'm not going to be doing any of the stuff he does. That kid is super talented at this game. You're on Xbox and PlayStation right now. You play all kinds of fighting games. Nice, man. Yeah, like Mortal Kombat and well, I've never owned Xbox, so I'm not quite sure what like exclusive fighting games Xbox has. Okay, since we're not going for the star, we want to wait till past 21 so it doesn't do the animation. Ah, a little too far to the right. Killer Instinct was an exclusive to Xbox. Oh yeah, that's right, because Xbox bought Rare. So yeah, Killer Instinct would be exclusively Rare. Right, so now we're gonna go for the red coins here. Oh crap. A trick I learned recently is that if you push B, you can control his speed a little bit better. Although I think I pushed it too early, so he lost his momentum. And okay, so we'll just skip this star because I'm not gonna be able to get that. You got the arcade stick. All right, that's sick. All right, so now that we got the wing cap, we'll come back to Bob on Battlefield. And also, what I'll be doing as I speedrun this game, today and then in the future, is figuring out what's a faster route to get the 70 stars I want to get. I'm stupid. I forgot to talk to the pink bomb. cannon. You see, we're gonna want to. I'm gonna be loading up on a lot of the. What do you call them? The stars in like the first two levels of the castle, because spoiler alert, we're not going to be spending a lot of time in Tick-Tock Clock or Rainbow Ride.
Here we go.
Because I mean, I like playing those levels, you know, in the sense of, you know, they're part of the game, but those levels are way more frustrating than they should be. So we're gonna go for this one again. Yeah, so what B does is it helps kind of control the speed as you're turning. I think we missed it again. All three of them Xbox. That's nice. That's awesome, bro. All right, we can do this. I've gotten this star 1,000 times as a kid. I can get it right now. Let's get to the tower because we can get the cap, because you can jump with those ones. They're low enough that you can just jump off the tower and get them. It's the ones higher above that if you miss, you can't get. So if I remember, they're up here. Yep, it's right here. Okay, so let's not bonk. Really, Mario? You're gonna make me a liar? There we go. Let's see. The first time this happened to me, I thought I figured out a legitimate secret. Hey, Katie, what's up? Well, it is one of the castle's secret stars, so you did. All right, so we're going to skip Jolly Roger Bay for now, because we're just going to get the stars I wanted here, then do Bowser. Because we're going to get it on the way back up, because we'll have the metal cap. We're going to go ahead and go for 100 coins right now. These. I mean, we're not going to get a lot of the 100 coin stars in this run, but this one's relatively easy to get because all the coins are really close together. Oh, man, really? Okay, we got it. That's fine. Forgot to get these ones down here. Really, Mario? Oh, man. I just subscribed to your channel. Appreciate that, man. Glad to see it. Yeah, my goal, so I want to see if I can get to 500 subs by the end of the year. You know, Mills believes I can do it, so hey, if he believes in me, I should believe in myself, right? Yeah, so what I have planned is once I hit 200, I'm going to do like a video where I, show how I have my video game systems all set up to my TV. You know, when I hit 500, I'm going to do a video where I show how to set them up yourself if you want to do it. Oh crap, I forgot to get the box down here. 3 off. That works too. Like I said, guys, a lot of room for improvement with this. You know, that's also kind of why I wanted to do this series every Sunday is, to show that, hey, maybe someone who's not, a world-class speedrunner can still do it and get better at it. Maybe not by doing that, but, you could get better. I hope and pray you get to 500. I appreciate that, man. Look, I believe I can. I just got to keep at it and stay consistent. I do have a lot of stuff planned for this year, besides just streaming. I have more playthroughs I want to do, more of, I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles on the channel that I want to showcase. Also, I've mentioned this before to some of you guys, but I've been writing a Zelda game for the past year, and I want to start making some videos where I talk about the things I wrote for it. I'll also talk about those in streams when I play things like, I played Skyward Sword about a month ago, and I talked about the stuff in that game that connects to the one I wrote. I'm going to do it when I play Ocarina. I'm going to do it when I play Twilight Princess. Because those are the 3 games that it connects to the most. All right, so if you guys didn't know, for King Thwomp, you don't have to wait for him to body slam. As he goes to slam you can just jump and you can like phase through him to hit him as he's slamming down. W Renegade, W K-Wood, man. Also, Mills is awesome. He really is, man. So we're at 14 stars. We're going to get, I think we're going to skip the red coin one because we don't really need it. We're going to get the top of the tower. We're going to get this one. And we're going to get blast away the wall. So it'll get us to 18. So with this one, you're supposed to use the cannon to shoot over here. But you can just wall kick. Like so.
Here we go!
All right, now we'll do top of the fortress. Because we need to do that to unlock the bomb. Because I don't know how to do well, I know how to do cannonless, like what you're supposed to do. I just can't do it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a star right there in the corner that if you jump from this bridge at the right angle and pixel, you can get the star without having to use the cannon. But I don't know how to do it. You know, it's actually a really advanced trick from what I've heard. So that's going to be something for down the road. Ah, shit. Actually, I want to try something. Where's the cage? It is right there. Okay. So I'm going to make a save state just in case I mess this up. But another way to get this star without having to use the owl is to long jump from the tower. So I'm going to see if I can do that. Shit. We'll try that again. We'll give it one more try. If I can't do it, I'm going to watch a video of how to do it. Yeah, screw it. Is your second favorite Mario of all time? Skyward Sword is an amazing Zelda game in my opinion, and even though I only played 2 Zeldas since January, Skyward is my #1 favorite. Hey, it's a solid game to be as your favorite. Even though I don't do speedruns myself, I enjoy watching them. Oh, dude, me too. Now, granted, this is a speed run in training, but yeah, it's still fun because like it shows you like things that you're good at and things that you know you need to improve on. Like last week I did Beyond Good and Evil, which is a game I was pretty confident I could speed run, just not super fast, but I ended up doing it faster than I thought, and I learned that my weakness in that game is just movement optimization, which that's pretty easy to correct as long as you play the game more and more. Yeah, movement optimization and kind of changing the pearls I get to beat the game. You know, because last week I skipped some challenges in that game that get you a lot more pearls but are harder. Because I figured, hey, it'd be faster if I did the easy ones that get you 1 or 2 at a time. But I think that's, if I can get better at those, I can really improve my time overall. That was a smooth piranha hit, by the way. Oh, appreciate that. You know, sometimes you get lucky. We're going to take a shot at getting the coins in this level, but weirdly enough, this, in my opinion, is the hardest of the 3 Bowser levels to get the red coins in, just basically because of how they're laid out. Alright. So good so far. And just, my opinion, best song in the game. I just love Bowser's Road. It's such an iconic, awesome theme. We're gonna make a save state here. And then yeah, because these two are the reason why I feel like this is the hardest Bowser stage to get the coins in. Because there's just something about these two that always give me problems. Here we go. That backwards. Screw it, we're just gonna climb up normally. I don't want to fall down, so. Alrighty.
Here we go!
Big boy Bowser. So while I said this, like I said, I felt like this Bowser level was the hardest to get the star in. This is probably my favorite of the three because the friend who had this game, because I played this game a lot at my friend's house before I owned an N64. I was staying with him when my mom was in the hospital giving birth to my sister, and we beat this level like that night. So I just like associate that time period with this level. Whereas with the other two, I just remember just playing the game. Anyway, so now that we're done with Bowser, we are going to go down to the basement. We'll also get the Vanish Cap, and we'll do Big Boo's Haunt on the way back up, since you have to have the Vanish Cap to get everything. Speaking of Vanish Cap, we're going to get Mips first, and we're going to get the Vanish Cap. Now that I'm going to be skipping the coins in that one. Mips chose not to behave this time. Okay, that one was on me. Yeah, see, the thing with Mips is he has a, I guess you call it RNG, but it's really more the direction he goes at the beginning. There's not really a way to force him to go in either direction. You want him to go to the left, like he's heading towards Shifting Sandland, because it's easier to trap him. There's not really any way to influence which way he goes. He just kind of picks. Around 7 a.m. Monday, Zealand time, I was watching some of the Frogger live stream on Joe's channel, and that was fun to watch. Oh, that was super fun to watch. I got to catch the end of it. I had to run some errands today, but I caught near the end, and it was a very entertaining stream. I'm gonna have to go back and watch like the rest of it, because from what Rona was telling me, him dropping F-bombs was like the least 18 plus thing that happened. And I completely failed to land on this thing. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna skip the coins in the Vanish stage because I'm not good at getting them all. Yeah, the process I'm going to be doing for these speed runs is just getting comfortable with running through the game in one sitting, and which stars I can consistently get without much trouble. and then improve with getting ones that are faster as I get better at just playing the game itself. I mess this jump up all the time. Like I said, I was trying to backflip and he started crawling. There we go. Mips is cool and my 11th favorite Mario character. First time hearing Super Joe Bro swearing, which doesn't bother me. I swear sometimes. Hey, you and me both, brother. I swear a lot, especially if I'm really excited or I'm really irritated. Anyways, Vanish Cap acquired. Now back to the castle. Hey, were you in the chat earlier? Because I didn't see you, but I also then I joined about an hour before he ended, so I might have just missed you. Because I know you said you're in New Zealand, which is a way different time zone than I am. Oh yeah, because you said it's Monday for you. Yeah, so you're on the complete other side of the planet. So yeah, you're a day ahead.
Here we go!
Alright, want the star.
Okay, go.
So what's everyone's opinion about Hazy Maze Cave? Because I personally like the level. I know a lot of people are like, oh, the theme sucks. It's like, no, I like it. Oh, shit. Well, I don't like doing that, but, no, I like it. Some of the stars suck, I won't lie. Like the elevator one and getting 100 coins sucks. But I think the rest of them are fine. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, almost got it. I'm here, bro. Just doing a bunch of. Oh, you're good, Katie. I know you got mom stuff to do. I ain't tripping. Just the fact you showed up is all that matters to me, you know. So what I was trying to do with that one is to wall jump, to wall jump and land on the star, but I was a little too far to the right. Where are you, Dory? No, seriously, where are you, Dory? There you are. Now, we're not going to get the star with Dory right now. We're going to use her to get to the metal cap. No, Dory, this way. This way. Thank you. There we go. Now we are going to get the star in the metal cap because it's very easy. And cool little Easter egg you guys may not know, the texture for Metal Mario is actually a picture of like flowers in like a clear blue sky, just kind of shrunk in a way where it looks like it's metal. That was almost very bad. But yeah, this, in my opinion, is probably one of the top 10 easiest stars in the game. I say as I get lost underwater. There it is. Ooh, I gotta hustle. I'm gonna lose the metal cap. I'm good. It's nearly halfway through January and no new games have released, which is kind of strange. Really, nothing new's released? Well, I know Nintendo has a lot of stuff planned later on, but oh well. I got enough stuff backlogged anyways. Plus, you know, for my for late birthday present for myself, I got Legend ZA and then the Kingdom Hearts collection. So that's about what? 6-7 games right there. I got plenty to keep myself entertained. Also, doing some playthroughs. Like I released the next part of my Kalos Crystal walkthrough on my channel earlier. I have a couple more Pokemon ROM hacks planned in the future. However, so those right now don't have any commentary because I can only record them off my emulator, which doesn't have a mic option. However, I did find a screen recorder app that seems to work pretty well that I can use for like kind of recording like this for actual playthroughs. And the next playthrough I'm going to do like that. Okay, Dory, I didn't want to body slam you, but you're being a pain in the ass, so you get it. There we go. It's going to be Super Mario RPG. Because I love that game, and I feel like that's a game that, when it came out, kind of went under the radar because it came out at the wrong time. It came out, I want to say, a couple months before this game and the N64 itself came out. So, you know, it's just bad timing for that system. You know, and then it did get the remake on Switch, but I don't know if a lot of people played it, which they really should. It's if you're a fan of the Paper Mario franchise, those games wouldn't exist without Super Mario RPG. That was kind of like a proof of concept idea for Nintendo. Go down the hole. Thank you. Mario, jump up. Thank you. Haven't seen any new game trailers yet on YouTube. Yeah, that is strange. You'd think at least something. They should show something. Or maybe like a DLC for something that's already out, but who knows? Last year was a weird year, man. Maybe a lot of people had to play catch up. This star used to give me the hardest time when I was a kid because I would always fall turning that corner. I don't know why. How goes the speedrun? It's going pretty good, man. I'm playing a lot more smoothly than I thought. You know, I've had a couple hiccups, but I've been able to recover. So, going good. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Also, I wonder if RAM prices are lower now because close to the end of 2025, I heard RAM prices went very high. Maybe just woke up from a nap because I was busy running errands and chores. Hey, it's all good, man. It's the weekend. You can do whatever you want. I had a nap. I don't remember if it was yesterday. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to get the metal cap. Oh, it was Friday night. You know, I got off work and Joe started streaming, and then, you know, I was watching it, and then like I fell asleep, and then woke up like an hour later, and I was like, oh crap, I missed a bunch of his stream because I was asleep. Yeah, I actually had to run some errands today too, so I missed a good part of the Frogger stream. Okay, so we're gonna get the final star in here because I'm not gonna bother with the 100 coins or the raid coins. I think it's my problem is I keep like half pressing the Z button for the long jump instead of like pressing it first, so I'm not registering that I'm jumping. Wait, no, it's this way. Nope. I went completely the wrong way. Yeah, it's over here. Frogger stream was funny. Yeah, what I caught from it was hilarious, man. Just hearing Joe dropping F-bombs and like, I mean, granted, he didn't sound too angry when I was watching, but I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of the anger. There we go. All right, so we are done with Hazy Maze Cave. All right, so now on to Lethal Lava Land. Which, again, I really love these, the basement levels. Even Dire Docks. I'm trying to remember where the shortcut was. I mean, I know speedrunners, they hop across the lava, but I don't want to do that. There we go. Got the butt slam trick done, though. If you guys didn't know, that's an easy way to beat the bully, is to do a butt slam when he's coming at you, because the momentum just automatically pushes him off. So we're going to skip the volcano stars, but we're going to get everything else in the level. Well, aside from 100 coin. And I'm sure everyone knows about this trick for the log one. And if not, you're going to learn. So don't bother rolling the log, because you can just jump over here with the wing cap and fly over the gate. I don't think I've ever actually used the log to get the star. Task failed successfully. Exactly. bullies. Yeah, like these guys are harder to fight than that big one himself because they gang up on you. Okay, come on, Renegade. You can do better than this. They're bouncing me the wrong way. That's the problem. Give me that coin. I need the health. Come on. Does anyone else have this much trouble fighting these dudes? God, take that, you punk. Come on. There we go. Hey, doesn't have to be pretty, just has to get done, right? Just in time to see this bum on fire. Hey, I still did it though. Actually doing a lot better than I did last time, so. I don't know, chat, what's everyone's favorite level in this game? Because I think if I had to only pick one level, probably this level. Either this one or Womp's Fortress. People are back gonna get some food. Hey, good, man. All good. Food is good. First played the Frogger 1 and Frogger 2 Swampy's Revenge games on original PlayStation, Duck Station emulator, sometime in 2024. Womp's Fortress, yeah, so you agree, man. That one's good. Wait, so were those? That wasn't the game that Joe was playing, right? Because I know he was playing a PlayStation Frogger, but did not seem like that game was very fun to him. Okay, so we're gonna get enough altitude to just fly to the star. We're gonna have to jump up from here. Nope. Also, on the 9th of September, original Crash will be 30 years old. You're right, it will be. Y'all watch Only Murders in the Building on Hulu? No, I actually don't have Hulu, Katie. I got Netflix, I got Disney Plus. And yeah, That's it. I used to have, before this whole account sharing thing ended, I used to have Hulu. So I paid for Netflix, my mom paid for Hulu, and we had each other's subscriptions. But then the whole you can't share subscriptions thing happened because, you know, we can't have nice things. Come on, Klepto, where are you? Now there's a way that, like, when they come in this level, they can hit Klepto immediately, but I haven't figured out how to get that done. Come on, you punk. There we go. Frogger 1 from 97 was the game he was playing. And that's the one you played that you thought was fun? Well, here's the thing, man. Like, that's the thing about video games is someone could think a game is fun, another person can hate it. Like our friend Night Yoshi hates DK Country 3. However, a lot of the community loves that game. You know, in my opinion, it's the worst of the original trilogy, but I don't hate the game. But that's what's cool about video games and people being different is, you know, every game is made for different people. Okay, that didn't work. Try this. There we go. You know, for example, my favorite game of all time is Ocarina. But I know there's some people who think it's overrated or think it's aged badly. And I mean, they could think that. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop liking the game. You know, or there's some people who, you know, Twilight Princess is their favorite or Wind Waker is their favorite. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, I hate, my most hated game of all time is Batman Forever on Super Nintendo. I'm sure there are people out there who love that game. Who grew up in, like, this game is awesome. It was my favorite game. I'm sure there aren't very many of them. But they probably exist. They're probably the same people that love Beaver Bother, too, so... Oh, you know, I totally forgot to even try the speedrun tactic for this star. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to stand on the 4 pillars, and then because you know you do that, and then you get the top comes off. You're supposed to come down the thing and jump, because where you come down, the star's right there. But I totally forgot to do that. Oopsie. Oh well, this is a fun stream anyways. I'm actually doing a lot better than I expected anyways. I'm happy. So far. We'll see how I do when I get to the top of the castle.
Here we go!
33. Okay, so now we're going to go to Dire Docks and the second Bowser World. And then we're going to make our way back up and hit Big Boo's Haunt and the Aquarium and Jolly Roger Bay. And then we'll head to the top part of the castle. I've only ever watched Only Murders in the Building TV show, but as two famous American guy actors and Selena Gomez. Yeah, I agree. My number one favorite game of my top 600 is Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Dude, all 3 of the original Crash games are awesome. I actually, for Christmas, as a Christmas present to myself, I bought the Insane Trilogy on the PS Store. So those are games that'll be coming to the stream library soon. You know, at some point. I shouldn't say soon. Although I'll say something about them, even though they look great, something about the movement in them feels a little floaty. Like it does I was talking about this with the Shining Gamer last night when we streamed BDSP, but the jumping and movement is not as choppy, so it's more floaty. It's a lot easier to fall and get hit. You know, I'm sure it's something that I'll adjust to as I play it. But yeah, it was throwing me off when I first was playing the first one. Okay, so we want to try to get as many stars as possible before getting the sub. So this way, like, we don't have to run as far to get back into Dire Docks. Oh, Mario, why'd you move? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, like, push B to just stay in one spot. There we go, we got it. One thing I will say I'm kind of irritated with at the PlayStation Store is that they don't have the original, like, Dragon Ball Z Budokai games or, like, the Tenkaichi games, the ones I grew up with. Because I'll be honest, guys, I'm not the biggest fan of fighters or, like, the Raging Blast games. I mean, I don't think they're bad. It's just I would rather play the old school Budokai games. I thought they were more fun. You know, I do have Tenkaichi 2 on PlayStation 2. Last I checked, my controller wasn't working the best, so I might have to get a new PlayStation 2 controller. But that's a game I could definitely stream. You know, I don't know how many of you guys are Dragon Ball fans. Oh, what are you doing? No. Fuck. But even though I love Super Mario Sunshine, I understand and respect why people aren't a fan of it. I mean, Sunshine was fine. I don't. It's not the best Mario game. It's definitely have things in it that are frustrating, but I thought it was a fine game. You know, I like this game more. I definitely like Galaxy more than that game. But I think it's a fine game. There's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I mean, I understand people's criticism, but I also think they're being overly critical. You know, they act like every level's the pachinko machine, which that's not the case. Now, granted, the pachinko machine is something I could live without, but you know, that and the lily pad level, those suck. I won't lie, those suck. But the rest of the game is fine. Corona Mountain can kind of be a pain to get through. And this is all fresh in my head because I played Mario Sunshine just like on my own, not streaming or anything, not too long ago. But believe it or not, there's also a lot of people who think this game has aged terrible, is bad, and that it's aged really bad. Which I look at it like, I mean, maybe because this was the first 3D platformer, like proper 3D platformer that Nintendo made. Of course, it was going to have room for improvement. That's kind of how life works. You know, you're not going to be perfect the first time you do something. I don't know, just the way I look at it is like what you like, man. Don't listen to what anyone else says. If you like it, like it. There we go. PlayStation Plus store also doesn't have the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy games. Yeah. Well, dude, the Insane Trilogy is the first 3. At least the one I bought was. It's got Crash Bandicoot, it's got Cortex Strikes Back, and it has Warped, which is my personal favorite Crash Bandicoot. I thought I saw the Spyro, they had some kind of Spyro bundle. Maybe it wasn't the original 3. But I do have the Spyro Reignited trilogy for Switch. I can stream those too. Also, unpopular opinion, I know a lot of people didn't like Hero's Tale. I liked Hero's Tale. I thought it was a fine game. I really didn't understand the criticism for it. Yeah, I mean, was it as good as the originals? I mean, it wasn't any better or worse than them. I mean, the originals probably have a little bit more in them, but I liked Hero's Tale. You know, and we all know this as a community because we all got brought together basically because of Donkey Kong 64. We all know how much the internet hates Donkey Kong 64, and none of us listen to it. So I say screw it, man.
Here we go!
All right, so then the last two we're going to get is Bowser Sub. We got to get that one, and then the Manta Ray one. Because you can't get the Manta Ray until after Bowser Sub moves. But you can get the other three before. Although we're going to do Bowser Sub, then we're going to do Bowser in the Fire World. And then we'll finish off Diodar Docks and then head upstairs. It's an interesting game indeed. You know, and I think that's the thing, is it was kind of different from the other Spyros. A Spyro game I have that for Game Boy Advance I really liked that I never hear anyone talk about is Season of Ice. I remember that and Mario Land 4 were the first Game Boy Advance games I got for Christmas, 6th grade. My mom got me a Game Boy Advance and those games. Yeah, I played that game a lot. I liked it. I also had the Crash Bandicoot Huge Adventure. I won't lie though, that was not the best Crash Bandicoot game. I mean, it was fine. It was playable, but it was not. If the good era crashes were A's, it was like a C, like a C minus. What was that, Mario? That wasn't me. He did that on purpose. Failed the Green Demon challenge. If you guys don't know what the Green Demon challenge is when you get this pole, there's that one up that follows you. The idea is to have it follow you the whole level and not let it touch you. I've never done it. I figure, why run away from an extra life? But, you know, some people be that way. Oops. Oh well. At least we tried. right, so Matthew King Alexander, you said this is your second favorite Mario. What's your first favorite? Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Because for me, even though as much as I loved Galaxy, Super Mario World is still my favorite Mario game. Dude, do the thing. Do the thing. Thank you. Oh, I'm dumb. That's where the star spawns. There's no coin up there. Yes, do the thing exactly. A guy called Mr. F01 made a definitive edition mod of Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Game on the 6th of November. Oh, it's like a fan mod? There we go. And it mod brings stuff back into the Spyro. Made it better than... That's cool. I like it when like people do ROM hacks like that where like we'll take Crystal Legacy for example. You know, if you guys have all played Crystal's great, but it has a lot of flaws in it. Smith Plays Pokemon, the guy who made Crystal Legacy, added stuff to the game that just overall improves it, but it's still relatively the same game. It just has like, you know, different you know, encounters. A lot of the trainers have more updated teams. Come on, man. Come on, charge at me so you can stop and I can grab your tail. Stop missing his tail, bro. Come on, Renegade, you can do it. Do the thing. And it's like I was saying earlier in the stream, second Bowser's a lot harder because he teleports. Charge at me. Sunshine is your favorite of all time? Hey, there you go, man. That's cool. You know, like liking one that most people wouldn't put at number one. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Where's the... There it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. We've never played Pokemon games ever, but I can't wait to buy the newish game ZA. Oh, dude, you're in for a treat. I will say, ZA is a very different type of game versus regular Pokemon. So if you play that first, understand that a normal Pokemon game is very different, especially the way the battle mechanics work. Yeah, well, hard for me to say like what I would recommend as your first game because I don't know. Pokemon, it's a franchise that's hard to really say which one's the best because it really depends on the era you played the games first. You know, like I've been around since the beginning, so I remember playing Pokemon when Red and Blue were the new games. You know, Pokemania was a thing. So I'm more like inclined to the older games, but I also know a lot of people like Gen 4 or 5 better. You know, but it's as long as you don't pick the Gen 8 games, I think every answer is correct. I will say I really liked Scarlet and Violet, the newest mainline games. I know those get a lot of hate, but I really enjoyed playing those. But again, those are also very different from like traditional Pokemon games. Go on a ghost hunt. You know, and that's one thing too is like, you know, you guys know Kwood 355. You know, he's a member of the community. He doesn't think that Nintendo would ever release like all the classic Pokemon games in a collection. Which, I mean, he's probably right, but it's also that's stupid. Right? Like, why not do that, Nintendo? You know, do it or put them on NSO or something. You know, it's like you're just giving yourself an excuse to not make money for something that you don't have to really create anything for. You just take the files for the games you already have made and put them on a cartridge. There we go. At least if I had any say in Nintendo, I would do that. You know, and mainly make it for like gens 1 through 3. You know, because, you know, you have BDSP, which is like a Gen 4 remake. Or, if they really want to be smart, they split it into eras, where it's like the Game Boy Color and Advance era, the DS era, the 3DS era. Yeah, so this, you know, I would do that. That would be cool for someone like you who's, you know, never owned any of them. If you had a collection, you could just try them all and see which ones you like best. Right, so now we're going to go for 100 coins. Well, 100 in red coins. So not going to lie, the piano, first time I saw that, I wasn't scared. I laughed my ass off. I thought it was the funniest thing because it was so dumb. I know it scared a lot of people. It did not have that effect on me. All right, so Big Boo's Haunt, we're going to get everything but the balcony one. Because to this day, I still cannot get that one easily. I don't understand how to do the jump correctly. But everything else in this level is relatively easy. Even the 100 coin star, because almost every enemy gives you a blue coin. Oh, I messed up. I forgot to get coins outside. No, we'll just go outside after this and get them. Oh, actually, shortcut. We'll ignore the carousel for now because we won't have enough coins. But there's a good amount outside, and then we should have more than enough when we get to the top. Actually, Matthew King Alexander, if you're still here, you seem to not mind using emulators and stuff. If you'd be interested in trying some Pokemon ROM hacks, I could recommend quite a few I think you'd like. Ones I think are really good. Crazy box. I think this one gives you 5. $78. Yeah, that should be more than enough to get 100 by the top. I wasn't trying to go in here. So it's 88, and then 90 with the red coin. Wow, that coffin messed me up. And we'll get both the 100 coin star and the red coin star simultaneously. Well, this will spawn and the other one will spawn. We can't get them both at the same time, but hello, Amy Rose fan. Hey, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. How you doing? Two. Then we got secret books, and then we got secret books, we got carousel, and we got the secret room. So that puts it 45. Fastest way to merry-go-round is actually right through here. Just jump down this hole. The merry-go-round is right here. Come on, Ghosts, where are you? There you are. Bro, hit him. Thank you. All right, 43.
Here we go!
I meant to do that. Not really, but Secret of the Haunted Books. Again, another one that is easy to skip. You could skip the challenge by just doing a little trick in the other room. So you're supposed to go through the second door on the left, but if you go through this one, Mario, long jump. Oops. Well, if you do it correctly, all right, screw it. We're just gonna do it the normal way. It would have been. You're supposed to be able to long jump across the balconies, but for some reason I can't do it. Whatever. It's a simple puzzle anyway. So you just come through here, and you push these books in the right order, which I believe is bottom. Or no, it's. No, dude. Okay, it's top, bottom, middle. Wow, how to fail an easy star. Like I said, this is going to be an entertaining stream. There we go. Back, got some Jack in the Crack. Hey, dude. My Jack in the Box, bro. I actually had that earlier with my aunt. We went to Target, got some stuff, and then stopped at Jack in the Box. Got myself a Jumbo Jack and some tacos. Now I clicked on Big Boo's balcony, but we're not getting that star. But we are going to get these jabronis out of the way. Take care of this guy. I'm going to turn the light on in my room real quick. Go to the door. Okay. Now on to Jolly Roger Bay and then the top of the castle. Now on to what I say is the easiest star in the game that's not just handed to you by a toad. Super easy, and you get 2 star. Princess slide. Oh, I already did the princess slide. Yeah, I do that to get stars 9 and 10, so this way when you exit the slide the second time, you can get the wing cap. I mean, those are also super easy, but I argue the aquarium is easier because with the slide, you can fall off of it. I mean, you don't die, but it's a way to fail. With the aquarium, you almost have to purposely fail that one. That being said, you're right. The princess slide is probably, those two are probably top 10 easiest in the game. Especially if you don't want to count the ones that toads give you, because, I mean, they count as stars, but I feel like those are also freebies. I'm not quite 100% sure what gets the eel to spawn out. From what I understand, you just got to go buy it, then you swim out and swim back and he leaves. But it's not always consistent. Because sometimes he just wants to be stubborn. Was he stubborn? Nope. He cooperated. Cool. So we got treasure chest 2, 3. Now, cool. We hit it, and yeah, if you guys don't know, with this one, you want to try to hit that one as you're turning around, so you can come up here and get to the box before the water leaves, so you can just get the star super quickly. Has the best music. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the Jolly Roger Bay theme. I mean, I mentioned earlier, I think the Bowser's level, the Koopa Road theme is my favorite, but this is easily top 5. I mean, honestly, I can't think of a single song on the soundtrack I don't like. Okay, so who got creeped out by the eel as a kid? Mario, go down. You're supposed to go down so you can snipe the star from him as he comes out. You're also fitting. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Caca. Oh, we'll just try it again. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Here we go!
Alright, so now we'll get the metal cap. So we're going to get the... even though you can get it by trying to swim at it directly, I've always preferred getting it with the metal cap. Oh no. Okay, we're not going to get it now. It's okay, we got to back up one in the cave. Yeah, if you guys don't know, you can swim at a certain angle to hit that star. It's just, I don't know how to do it. Alright, I'm trying to remember if I was planning to get everything in this level. I know I'm getting this next one with the treasure chests. Yeah, you know, I think getting the red coins here would be easier than some of the ones I might have planned for, like, because there were a couple in TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride I was planning to get, but if I can avoid going in those levels, why not? Also, I forgot to get the red coins in Bob on Battlefield, so we'll hit that next.
Here we go!
And before we do red coins, I was going to talk to the Bob-on guy because I wanted to get the one on the pillar. Although we're not going to go for 100 coins in this level. Right there. Oh, I was a little too low.
Here we go!
Alrighty, so now we're just going for red coins. We'll be done down here. We'll head back over to I think I'll clean up. I'll get the last one in Cool Mountain, and then I'll clean up Bob on Battlefield, because that'll get me another. So it'll be at 52 with this one. 53. It'll be 55, which means I won't have to do much. Which I'll only have to get 13 in the upper levels, which means I'll be able to skip quite a few. Actually, maybe no, because I think there's a couple in there that'll be faster than some of the ones I'm thinking of down here. especially if I'm doing things like that. Ooh.
Here we go.
Okay, so we'll get this. We'll definitely get the one in Cool Mountain because it's going to be quick. So we're just going to get the snowman his head. Haven't been so talkative in your stream, but back has been basically out. I've had things to do. Oh no, you're good, Katie. Don't ever feel bad. You know, like I said, the fact you show up is all that matters. You know, plus I know, you know, you said your back got kind of messed up. I know you got mom stuff to do. I am not tripping. Although what I am tripping on is how I almost got ran over. I've never been able to get this one without getting hit. I don't know why.
Here we go.
You know, I think we'll skip the rest in Bob on Battlefield. Or you know what? No, we'll get the red coins. We'll skip the 100 coin and the wing cap one because that one's a pain anyways. The red coins will be pretty fast in this level. Here. And we got Chain Chomp over here. Come back through here. Get the wing cap so we can fly up to the island. Get the one up there and work our way back around. Oh, so close. What did I hit? That has never happened to me before. I guess there's an invisible skybox somewhere. I will be honest, guys, I had no plan for that. I was just going with it. But hey, it landed pretty much where I wanted to be anyway, so hey, it worked. And then 7 and 8 are right here. Yeah. Boom. Clean jump too. Clean jump. So now we'll head upstairs. That's what I was trying to do. No, we already. Okay, so this next level is I'm going to do is Wet Dry World, which if you guys have been on the internet know there's a little bit of a controversy with this level. If you guys haven't heard this, it's something called people call the negative emotional aura. Which I mean, if you guys don't know what it means, I'm not going to explain it. It's a lot. Which I mean, I kind of understand the points people make, but I like the level. I think it's a cool concept. Also like the fact that the first star is so easy to skip because you can just do this. Instead of doing the dang arrows, there's a teleporter that takes you right to the star.
Here we go!
Can you repeat what you were saying? So Wet Dry World, there's this whole thing on the internet saying it has what's called a negative emotional aura, meaning it makes you feel uncomfortable. And it's this huge thing that people talk about. I personally, I mean, I get what people say, but I think it's just them making it up. Mario. I think it's more or less people who just had trouble playing this level don't like it. Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Oh, Snappy's doing it. Hey, Joe, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I actually been doing a lot better than I expected. There we go. Almost did it. Okay, we'll just raise the water. I'll waste more time trying to sneak past it than just doing it normally. Speaking of Joe, thanks for popping in yesterday. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, for the Metroid 2. Yeah, that's up. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Smash Hero, he's been doing streams playing all the Metroid games. Oh, I thought that. Oh, I guess it's not one of the secret blocks. Nope. Nope. Dude. Man, I keep not pressing the Z button in all the way. I take back what I said. I totally get the negative emotional thing now. No, I'm just joking. I was just messing up. Oh, no problem, man. Hey, Smash, you watch all my stuff, dude. I'm gonna watch your stuff when I, you know, get the notifications. Like I didn't get until right before we were going on yesterday. All right, and then so that's it for this level. Next, we'll go to Snowman's Land. No, we are not going to big, tiny, huge island. I hate that level. Been trying hard to make sure to at least pop in and support you guys as much as possible. Katie, you support everybody. Like, you're always there. You do a great job of it, too. Oh, missed. Wait a minute. I'm tripping. I know that where the entrance is. I just don't know why I forgot where it is. There we go.
Here we go!
All right, let's see if I can do the speed run trick with the ice bully. Because if I can get it done, you guys are in for a treat because it's so cool to see. All right, he's lined up. I got it. Yeah. You're right. VODs are available.
Here we go!
Yeah, but with the ice bully, if you dive into him, you slide on the ice and you can just automatically push him off. And the last one we're going to get in here is the one over the lake. We're not bothering with the igloo or climbing the snowman. We're definitely not getting the 8 red coins. Oh, man. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to exit level. We're going to try that again.
Go!
Get some health back. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Look through those in my spare time. You're right. VODs are available. Was it this one? No, it was the one over here. This is the one that gives you a star.
Here we go!
Oh. Oops. This one. This is the one I want. I think favorite level is Tiny Huge Island or TikTok Clock. Oh, dude, you like the levels I hate. Well, okay, I'll say this. I don't hate TikTok clock. I just have trouble with it. But I do not like Tiny Huge Island. Wait, where was the gust of wind?
Mamma mia. Go.
That was weird. There's supposed to be the gust of wind that pushes you up. There we go. It was one of those how would anyone know to do this moment. It really is. It's like I know about it because people showed me it. Oh, no, that was lucky. I don't know, chat. Which slide do you think is better, this or the Beetle race? Oops. Well, that's what I get for talking crap.
Mamma mia.
At least it starts you back in the slide. Okay. Beetle race is infuriating. It really is. Definitely not the Beetle race. Coming week spray for me. Oh, 101% DK64? Bro, do it, man. Like, you gotta.
Go.
You know, I did it. Joe's done it. We've seen him do it. I know. Actually, I don't know if DSG's planning to do it on his channel. I know he's playing DK64. Dude. I will say they improved wall kicks in the franchise a lot after this game. If I'm doing 101%, I have some backtracking to do. That's true. Plus, you also have to get a certain item that you didn't want to get.
Mamma mia.
All right, let's do that again.
Go.
Dude, like this at the same time. It's not like Metroid. Those games live rent-free in my head. What, Donkey Kong 64?
Go.
Oh, you're saying, oh, DK64 is not like the Metroid games. I got you. There. Now the camera can't get in the way. And 7 and 8 should be right here. 7's there, then 8's up here. I gotta make sure I get the camera right so I don't miss. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Yeah, sometimes I have a hard time remembering DK64 now compared to before. Daunting task. Sending it. Oh, dude, yeah, you're not going to 100%, 101% DK64 in one sitting, man. I mean, you could, but it's going to take you forever. Especially if you're not like have 100% like knowledge of where everything is, so you can do it more efficiently. That's probably going to take you. I mean, unless you want to play do like a 12-hour stream, it's probably going to take you a few streams to get everything. And word of advice, everyone, stay away from that monkey, because he steals your hat. Okay, let's see, so I'm planning this last one in here. I'm gonna be to 63. I might have to hit up Tiny Huge Island for a couple. Wait, no, actually, no, I'm gonna get 2 more. So I'm gonna get this one and then the one from the I just ruined everything. I just ruined everything. Again, and we're going to cheese it with a save state so I don't have to run up the mountain again. You know, you can call it cheating, but if we had these 30 years ago, we all would have used them. And go ahead and tell Rez, because I don't care what he has to say about it. Let's see, I may have to do 2 streams. Nah, man, after doing Prime 2 100%, I'm definitely going to split longer games into 2 or more streams. Give me a good headache. Well, that's the thing, because you're sitting there looking at your computer for so long, because Yeah, because the stream you did was what 6 hours long? No. Only cheating I do is on diets.
Mamma mia. Hegel.
Cheating, I didn't say. No, that wasn't cheating. That was using a mechanic that's built into the game properly. All right, so we're come up here. No, we're just going to get the one at the top of the mountain, and we're going to head on to, let's see, there's one freebie at the top part of the tower, if I can not get smashed to death. There's the one freebie at the top, so that would put me at 65, but I was planning to get 2 in TikTok Clock, 67. You know, I'm going to have to hit up Tiny Huge Island first. Because there's 2 in there that aren't too bad to get, so I'll just get those. Oh, I guess I'm at full health. Yeah, because the Piranha Plant one and the one where you just get to the top of the mountains, those aren't too bad. It's the rest of the stars in that level I can't stand. You've never dieted? Well, here's the thing about diets is your diet is just whatever you eat. You know, when people say I'm going to eat different stuff or lower calorie stuff, they're just changing their caloric intake. Dude. Oh, I got him.
Here we go.
Oh no, I want to go into Small Mario, that's right.
Hegel.
I've done the keto diet, worked for you. Oh, that's cool. When I was a kid, I was on the Atkins diet for a little bit. I lost quite a bit of weight on it. There we go. Line up. Only reason I did it is because my sister wanted to do it, and I joined her to help motivate. Oh, that's cool, man. That's awesome. I hate this part right here. And I won't lie, I did way better on that than I usually do. I'm usually getting hit by those. The Shy Guy shoots his fire, and I fall off the edge. Word diet has the word die in it. I don't trust it. I mean, it does. I need a weight loss diet, but one where I can eat all the time. I have food, it's comforting, but well, my body shows for it. Well, you know, Katie, one thing I started doing that helped me lose a lot of weight, in addition to, you know, the running and stuff, was I started making like anabolic versions of food. And by that I mean where it's higher protein, lower in calories and fat. And like an easy way to do that is, like, when you use ground beef, switch to the leanest ground beef you can find. Like, instead of using 80-20, use like 93.7 or 96.4. Because it's less calories and it's a lot more of the actual protein from the meat. So it's going to take you longer to digest. It's going to keep you full longer. You know, things like lower fat or fat-free cheese. Use avocado, exactly, because it's avocado oil is lower in calories than like vegetable or olive oil. We're going to get the red coin, so it has to be on 12. That's how some diabetics eat, Katie. Snack on things like jerky, cheese sticks, or fruit. Yeah, and because the thing is, with your body can't turn protein into fat. And since protein has, of like, you know, the three macros, protein, carbs, and fats, protein has way less calories than the other two. So at the end of the day, weight gain and weight loss is all a math equation. If you eat less calories than you burn, you're going to lose weight. If you want, I can, there's this YouTube channel I found where this guy shows you how to make anabolic versions of foods. Things like pizza and burgers and all that. I can send you a link to one of his videos. Wow, this is... How am I messing this one up so badly? See, that's what's been happening this whole stream, is like the ones I think I'm going to struggle on, I do just fine, but the ones I look at are easy, I mess up. Oh, I should have gotten these last because the star spawns right there. No, whatever. Start packing a little lunchbox with things while I'm at work. Definitely, because especially if you're a snacker, like I won't lie to you, a lot of the weight I've gained over the years was from snacking. Like sitting here playing video games with, you know, a big old bag of Doritos. I'm just sitting there eating them, not thinking about it, but I'm eating like half the bag. That's like 1,500 calories of Doritos right there. Which, oh, that's another, I was telling DSG and his wife about this. A good substitute for chips is popcorn. Popcorn has a lot less calories in it, and it has more volume, so you're going to feel full for longer. Stop eating chips in one sitting a long time ago. Well, see, and that's my thing, is if I don't have the bag near me that's open, I don't want them. Like right now, I could go grab a chips and snack on them, but it's not in front of me, so I'm not thinking I want them. But as soon as I open it, you know, my, granted, this is also a self-control issue. You know, I look at it, it's like if you have a $100 bill. Right? If I have a $100 bill and I don't break it, I won't spend it. But as soon as I break that $100 bill, also nuts are pretty good for snacking. They are, but you got to be careful because nuts can be pretty high in calories. Because even though they're not like bad fats, they do still have a lot of oils. It's like avocados. Well, avocado is healthy. Oh, I wasn't trying to go back in here.
Single.
Yeah, the last one we're going to get is in Rainbow Ride. Yeah, and that's the thing with popcorn is that, like, the stuff I get is the Pop Secret home style butter. The whole bag is 300 calories, right? The whole bag, whereas 300 calories of Doritos is like 15 chips. Wait, this is Rainbow Ride, right? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Single.
And we're just getting one star in here. It's the Swinging in the Breeze, the one that, like, we're not going up to the ship. Screw that. I will say, from a design standpoint, really? Level, I was about to say something nice about you. Anyways, from a design standpoint, I think this level's actually kind of cool. It's just the execution of it is where it fell short. Mario, you did that on purpose. Oh, man. At least this is the last star we got to get, and then just fight Bowser. What the? I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. It's like as it's moving, it kills your momentum. I don't get it. I mean, if you guys heard me, I was saying something nice about the level. Game does tend to have funky physics. Well, see, and that's exactly why I struggle with this game. Like, I know what to do, it's just doing it that's hard. There we go. Oh, crap. You know, I think I should have just gotten the owl one in Womp's Fortress. That's going to be the next run. I don't even come in here. Playing it is great. Playing it consistently is a different matter. Exactly. And that's exactly it, is that the physics aren't consistent. Okay. Almost there. Boom.
Here we go.
Okay, so now it's time for Bowser. Let's see, 2.5 hours. It's honestly, I'm making a lot better time than I expected. And we, of course, are not going to be getting the star in this level because we don't need it.
Mamma mia.
Oh, man. Just building tension. So I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but there's a ROM hack in this game called Super Mario Kaizo 64. And, you know, it's obviously this game, but a lot harder. And to get to the final Bowser, you have to get all 120 stars because the, you know, the normal pipe you go into to get to him just leads to death. Instead, the cannon outside the castle that opens up when you get all the stars is how you get to the Bowser in the sky. Now, you'd think that was hard enough, but this level in that game, the entire track is invisible. Now, I have not played that game. There's no way I'm ever going to play that game. But there's a YouTuber named Nathaniel Bandy, where he, you know, plays a lot of Super Mario and stuff. And he has like a series where he'll play ROM hacks. He played it, and we're in the end game now, exactly. But I mean, can you guys just imagine playing this level with an invisible track? There we go. Okay. We're almost to Bowser now. We just got these three, these things. And then the last area with the wind, and I think that should be, yep. Yeah. My palms are sweaty. My knees are weak. Arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mario spaghetti. We're just going to do this because I'm not playing through that level over and over. Come on. Trying to remember the trick to get him to stall out. I don't remember. I don't think he charges at you like in the second fight. Oh, he does. I spoke it into existence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, too early. Crap. Get the guy, Bowser. Oh crap, man. That is some BS. Well, I guess it's not. That's what he's trying to do. Hey, well, you know what, Katie? At least I don't have to shrink down and go fight his toes in his shoe, right? You know what? That's just going to hit me again. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. We'll get some health back. Or not. I missed. Oh, that was scary. Come on, charge me again, bro. So it's directly in front. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so close. Okay, sweet. Okay. Get to the center, get to the center. We're cheesing it, I don't care. Like I said, I love this game. I've never been the best at it, but we are at least going to beat the game. There was nowhere for me to go. I was going to get hit no matter what. See, where is it? It's right there. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Oh, not enough. I got it. I just might take a minute. Like, I've beaten him before. This isn't my first time beating the game. I just might be silent for a little bit because I got to focus. Charge me, bro. Come at me, bro. I don't know, is that still relevant on the internet now, or is that not a Gen Alpha thing? Oh, I think I might have already used this one, and we'll find out. I did use that one already. Okay. After all of that, I accidentally take myself out. Oh, crap. Was not trying to do any of that. Oops. After all, oh. That's some cheap hitbox crap. Like, he landed on that. I heard Come At Me was in DBZA. Hey, Bowser. What you doing, thwarting my plans? Thwarting your plans? You thwarting my plans? You know what? Yes. You know, maybe if I go Mario Cam, it'll be easier to see. Okay. That'll work. Come on. Oh. I don't know what it is about like this last fight, but lining these up seems wonky. What about the great meme reset? What's the great meme reset? Because I mean, I feel like memes kind of just died out in general. You know, all the Gen Alpha brain rot kind of like took way to like got rid of memes and it became the new thing. Oh my god, dude, I just realized the bombs are all in the middle of the star points. I literally just noticed that right now. That'll make it a lot easier to aim. SSV said hi, I appreciate that. No, there's too much brain rot, so in 2026 people would go back to the OG. As they should. And all the 6.7s and toilets and stuff that Gen Alpha likes to talk about. Let's go back to, you know, regular memes and stuff like Velociraptor and that kind of crap. Bad Luck Brian. Dude, I need to practice and watch how to do these throws better. Oh, dude, I'm stupid. I was trying to create a save point when I had him. Oh, well, we'll just try that again. All right, this is what I'm trying to do. Because I know DSG's got to go to bed soon, so... Pretty sure no speedrunner's ever done this. Dude, I don't get it. Oh, maybe I'm just too far away from that one. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll wait till I get closer to those. Let's go. Charge. Thank you. All right, now we're going to create a save state. I love that game. Is he going to beat the game? I am going to, just through a lot of trial and error. Yes! This was never going to be an official ranking speedrun anyways, so... But hey, I beat the game in one sitting with no game overs. In under 3 hours. To me, that's a victory because I've never been the best at this game. But I did it. Wait, is this last level? Yep. Yep. Creature, Derek White. Thank you guys for showing up. So I'm going to adjust my camera so it's a little more even. Yeah, we did it, guys. Good stuff. Appreciate that, Smash. Took a little finessing, but hey, we got it. Yeah, so in the future, what I can do to improve this run is better movement, better star routing, and obviously improve Bowser throws. Practice makes perfect, exactly. Wait, oh no, I wasn't going to turn the stream off. I'm just adjusting my phone so the screen looks a little more even. Well, practice does make perfect, and that's the thing is, you know, I will be speedrunning this game again eventually. So, you know, I'll have like this time for today to measure how I do in the future.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We
Heck
got
yeah,
something
Katie,
special.
let's go.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's make a delicious cake. For Mario.
Oh man, I just love this ending theme too.
Mario.
Nice speed run. Appreciate that, Lanky. Mario's gonna get the cake. Heck yeah, he's gonna get the cake. We just can't see. What talking about? You see the cake at the end of the game. Well, we see a version of the cake he's getting, I should say. Alrighty. There's Wiggler, who we never saw. Gonna get that peach flavored cake. You know, that's a good point, Katie. I wonder if the cake was peach flavored. Would that even be good? Like, I don't know, would peach cake work? I mean, it might. I know strawberry goes well with cake. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna let this play out. Let's see. For me, it's 7 o'clock. Not much else I want to stream right now. I'm not big on peach desserts unless it's peach cobbler. Well, with me, peaches, like, I've never really had them as a dessert other than like peach pie or peach cobbler, or just like peaches with like whipped cream. But I don't know if that doesn't mean you couldn't bake them into stuff. Although if I'm gonna go with like a fruit-based like dessert, it's gonna be like apple pie or like something with strawberries. Peach cobbler do be fire.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Like blueberry desserts too. Yeah, like blueberry crumble. Alrighty, guys. Go to game selection. Let's see. Might stream for maybe another half an hour or so. But I'm glad you guys watched the speed run. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Oh, you know, I know what I'm gonna do. So yesterday in the BDSP stream, The Shining and I, you know, we finished the game itself, but we were talking about doing the battle tower as like maybe the final stream for the co-op stream, and I was talking about making a sandstorm team. So I think what I might do is catch the rest of the team and maybe get them ready to breed and stuff. So as of right now, I'll show you guys what I was planning for the team. So I got this Garchomp, but I have some Pokemon I can send over through, you know, Pokemon Home that have some IVs. I can give it perfect IVs. Oh no, I'm overthinking it. I could just send it over to. Yeah, I could just send it over to Scarlet and Violet and give it bottle caps. So anyway, so Garchomp for sure would make the team. This Gliscor is going to be part of it. So we'll have Garchomp, Gliscor. So maybe not this Larvitar, but I do have one either in Pokemon Home or in my actual Violet profile that has Dragon Dance and 5 IVs. So he'd be there. This Heatran is going to be part of it. And then the last 2 members are going to be Clefable. And I'm debating on either Rotom Wash or Gastrodon. You know, since the team is going to be pretty weak to water, you know, having something that can either make it immune or really deals with water well would be a good option. And then just the whole thing is, with the exception of if I go with Rotom Wash, everything could play under Sandstorm. Sandstorm team, and that's the thing is, the only thing I wish is that my boy Excadrill was in the game. But you know, this is a Gen 4 game. Excadrill didn't exist in Gen 4. So anyways, what we are going to do is we'll go over to Mount Coronet. And we'll catch ourselves a Cleffa. Sounds nice, especially if Storm Drain would be the idea because it would give it an immunity. See, the benefit to I was thinking for Rotom Wash would be that it has Levitate, so if I'm going for doubles, I won't have to worry about Earthquake hitting it. Well, let's see. Well, I'm thinking, do I even want to bother with Cleffa and do the friendship thing, or would I rather just catch like a Clefairy in Violet, which I have the DLC, and just do something with it over there? I like both of those. I rock with Gastrodon pretty often. You know what? I'm going to go catch a Shellos right now. Because my main reason for even thinking about Rotom Wash other than Levitate is the fact that I wouldn't have anything on the team that offensively hits water types. Well, I guess I could give what's it called? Clefable Thunderbolt, but I was thinking to give it Flamethrower so it could hit steel types if they come in. Oh, look. Okay, now do you have Storm Drain? Oh, and yes, all hail Princess Trunks. Oh, I would also, if I use Gastrodon, I wanted to give it Yawn, which is an egg move. Okay, it does have Storm Drain. It's true. The fact you knew right where to go is crazy. I always have to look up where they're located. Well, Shellos, I know where it is. Some Pokemon in this game I do have to look up. Let's see, what else? Let's see, we got Igglybuff. We also would need to catch Cleffa, but I could transfer that over. Oh, we can go get Rotom. And okay, so I know in. Oh, I'm going the wrong way to the forest. I know in Platinum all the appliances are by the lab. I don't know where they are in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and use repels. You know, and like, this game was one that like we went back and forth with about whether we liked it or not. It's kind of ironic that I started to get mad at this game because I originally had the idea for us to stream it because I felt like this game got a lot more hate than it deserved. But the doors, man, like the doors were my worst enemy in this game. And also pink or blue. I prefer blue personally. You know, I've never thought about it. I usually just go whichever one I catch first. Oh wait, I think I need to talk to Homegirl first. Yeah, I think talking to her is what triggers it to triggers Rotom to be in the TV. Drop a save just in case we mess this up. Want to thump the TV. So who else thought that Rotom was a legendary back in the day? I love quick balls. Most of the time. Ah, leftovers. You were so great except for one particular battle during the playthrough. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, Dusk Ball. So if you guys don't know, if you guys didn't see it on the stream, in Iron Island there's this one guy that has a gang or Haunter, and I have a Snorlax that at the time had normal, fighting, and ground moves, and it was holding leftovers. So this dude's I forgot that Haunter still had Levitate. So I go to use high horsepower and obviously it doesn't hit it. And then this guy uses Mean Look. So picture that. We have a Haunter that can't hit me with any moves. I mean, it can hit me with Payback, but the problem is that Payback was not doing enough damage to negate the leftovers. It was the funniest, most frustrating thing I've ever dealt with playing Pokemon. We'll cut ourselves the Rotom. Something is on the ground. The secret key. One hell of a stand. Oh, Katie, it was awful. Because like I couldn't damage it, but it couldn't do enough damage to me. Like the best it could do was confuse ray me and then me hope to hit myself. It was like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Picaspray, but he's a YouTuber who, he does videos about, he calls soft lock picking, where he'll set up a soft lock and see if he can get himself out of it. Like, he would have been proud of that situation. Like, did you guys know Rage is by far the worst move in Gen 1 because of the fact that it can really screw you over? Because if you guys never played Gen 1, Rage is, it's not like how you use it, you get hit, and then you can choose to use it again. God, these berries still have not grown. When you used Rage in Gen 1, it was just continuous. You couldn't do anything about it. And the problem with that is if you gave Picaspray. So like Pika, and then it's like Pika's Prey. It's like Pika S-P-R-E-Y. P-R-E-Y. So I don't know if you guys know, but you know, with good AI in Gen 1, you could trick the opponents into using moves that don't do damage because they think they're super effective. So let's say, so you go to Lorelei with like a Mankey that knows Rage. You watch him too. That's why I said that's why I had to say his name again. Oh, did I say it wrong? Yeah, if you use if you have that Mankey use Rage, since Mankey's a fighting type, Lorelei will think, oh, Rest is a psychic type move, so that's super effective against it. And you're never going to do enough damage with Rage to negate Rest. I'm trying to decide if I even want to catch other stuff in here or just catch the ones I know I can get in Scarlet and Violet and then just do them over there. Recognize the content. Oh, okay. I mean, it's possible I didn't say his name right either. It's kind of... Yeah, I always looked at it like it's Picaspray. But... Yeah, you know, I think that's what I'm going to do. Put away the leftovers because you're going to be on the team. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys sent over. I think in the long term it'll just be faster to do that. Oh, with the exception of Shello, so I got to figure out how to get you Yawn. So we'll do that another day. So these guys, and then I can catch the Clefairy over there. And then I have the Larvitar somewhere, so I think that's what we'll do for now. And save this. And close this. We'll go to home. Hey, yo, what's up, Mills? Hey, so we finished Super Mario 64. I actually did a lot better than I expected. Beat the game in a little over 3 hours. No game overs. Let's go with Brilliant Diamond. Connect to this game. That's not one of the Larvitars I was talking about. Put you down here. So, how do Destroy All Humans go? Did you destroy them all, or are you gonna pick it up another day? Oh, dude, Destroy All Humans is great. Can we talk about how epic Joe's stream was real quick? It was super fun and hilarious being able to just let it out. Oh yeah, he like I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. VOD it because I missed most of it doing you know errands and stuff. So let's see. Where is? I know I have that Larvitar somewhere. Oh, what am I doing? I need to put these in a box and then look, and then go to Violet and check it. I'm overthinking it. Let's move these guys to here. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else in here. Let's see. The moves that a Pokemon can own ability it may have can differ depending on which game. The PP will be recorded for each game, based on what game you're withdrawn to. If you want to withdraw a Pokemon from home, you may have to remember. Oh, dude, if I can't get Poison Heal on Gliscor, I'm going to be mad. Jack got so out of control. Oh, did it? Okay, I'm going to err on the side of optimism and say that this is going to work. So now, I'm going to switch the games out. And we're going to see if this works. Main file. It was fun, way fun though, don't worry. I was thinking it should be fine. Well, I mean, as long as everyone in chat was over 18. I mean, what's... I mean, when I was in, I know people were talking about Disco, which I'm not sure who Disco is, but I guess they were upset by the vulgarity. Which, I mean, I get that, but also you knew this was going to be a stream where Joe swears and everyone kind of lets loose. Okay, so we got everybody here. Okay, you are definitely... These guys are all going to need bottle caps. And see if I can find those... what do you call them? Larvitars. Let's go to search. Okay, here we go. We got some Larvitars. How are these guys looking? Oh, I got Jolly and an Adamant. Let's see, do you guys have Dragon Dance? Shoot, they do not. So, I got the IVs. I need to breed Dragon Dance onto them. See, and what sucks? Oh, no, Disco was on voice chat with him while he was played. Oh. I mean, if they weren't, that sounds like a them problem. He made it clear this was a rated M stream. And exactly, that's my point. Well, maybe I have other Larvitar. I got this. Don't know if that, because even if I give that Dragon Dance via... Well... Oh, no, that won't work because I wanted it to be a... Because that one's HP. I wanted it to be speed and attack. Okay, so I think my best bet will be to just... Okay, do I want Adamant or do I want Jolly? Let's See, so I'm gonna give it a lumberry so it can't be statused. So. Am I overthinking this? Let's see. One Dragon Dance. Yeah, we'll go Adamant. Because even one Dragon Dance, it's going to outspeed everything that it naturally could. And so we'll have to breed Dragon Dance, but at least I got the IVs ready. Where's the box? I completely skipped it. There it is. Okay. Did you ever watch Joe play the 2-player? Oh, I watched a little bit of it. Those were on when I was at work, so I caught bits and pieces. That was disco. Okay, so I think what I'm going to go do while I'm overthinking this is I'm going to go to Kitakami and catch myself a Clefairy. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I didn't know Terrapagos did something over here. Oh, cool. Bonus. Oh, crap. He brought the professor back to life. Wow, I had no idea this would happen. Wait, what did you want? Anything you would like to ask me? Why are you here? What are you studying now? Well, I kind of want to know about your family because your son's my homie. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize this was going to be such a talk fest. Should have walked away when I had the chance. For sure, why not? Is this a DLC? I haven't played it. Oh yeah, that's this is the DLC. Yeah, I mean, if you have the game, I highly recommend playing it. It's pretty good because you get the two other regions to explore. There's quite a bit, especially with that little turtle thing you saw. That's like the final legendary. Did the dude just reset my game? Bro, all I wanted was to get a cliff. Entrance hall. Oh, dude, now Team Star wants to talk to me like all I wanted was a Clefairy. He warped me away. Bro, exactly. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Okay, we'll fly over here away from the teleport pool. Like, that book better lead to like a good item or something. Okay, so I know you can find Clefairy around here, so we're just looking for one that has Magic Guard. That's all I care about. Oh, look who it is. So since DSG named his Navi, I'm going to name mine Tattle. All right, Tattle, what do you got? Magic Guard, perfect. And you already got Moon Blast, so I can evolve you immediately. Add to party. Move Skeledirge, why not? Growlithe. Gotta love it. Yep. Right. And I think I have like 50 Moonstones in my bag, so Navi's about to get bigger. Oh, 14. My bad. I was exaggerating. Okay. Cool. So we'll put Tattle with the rest of the team. Wait. Do I have an ability patch, or am I going to have to go farm for one of those? Ah, Nancy. I don't have an ability patch. So Gliscor is not going to have Poison Heal for a minute. Well, what we could do is Heatran, I wanted to make a... So I don't need it to be a bulky special attacker because we're going to have Clefable to do that. I was going to make it relatively speedy, which we can do something about that. We'll give it Iron Head for now just because... We just need to EV train it. We don't need to do anything super fancy with its moveset. Vecna's Nancy. 50, 14, what's the difference really? I mean, honestly, you're right. Vecna's Nancy. You know, I'll be honest. I mean, Katie, you finished the season, so I wonder if you agree with me on this. I feel like they toned Nancy down in the final season because she was not as insufferable as she was in like seasons 3 and 4. I'm guessing that, like, you know, maybe they heard that a lot of people did not like her. So they decided maybe we should make her a little less insufferable. All right, let's see what mints do I have. Do I have a modest mint? Because I wanted to make that thing modest. Well, no. Let's see. If I give it a choice scarf, because that was the plan, was to give it a choice scarf. Maybe I'd go timid instead. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to look up what its stats look like with both natures, just so this way I can make sure I maximize what I need. Cerebi. I'm also probably like way overthinking this because I'm not going to be doing this like real competitive. This is for the battle tower. What I like to think is that her now it's all attitude is what started the end of the world. She felt like the shit and it humbled her. Oh, I don't know what this giant invisible ball thing is, but I'm Nancy Wheeler. I'll just shoot it. I know everything. Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair to her, Dustin did kind of set them up to fail on that because he's like, we need to destroy the shield generator before he realized what the ball of energy actually was. So she didn't mess up on her own. She just did what Dustin said to do. He was just very wrong. Where's Heatran? There it is. Oh, and spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't, creates the end of the world, essentially. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen the final season of Stranger Things. We're talking about something that happens in it. Okay, so we have 77. There's 130 special attack. So for speed, it's 253 versus 278. Did try to be like, hey, why don't you hold on a sec? You're right, he did. He did. Ah, Nancy Wheeler. Also, so I mentioned this before, but I finished re-listening to the show at work this week, And the girl who plays Holly in the final season, the actress, like I didn't notice this before, but she has an amazing terrified scream. Like that girl's got some talent. She's got a good career ahead of her. So I think would I be better off going max speed? No, I'm better off going modest and then giving it a choice scarf. Okay, so we'll go modest. I don't need to worry about EV training Garchomp because I already did that. I need to get you a ability patch. You are definitely going to be modest. I need to get you an egg move. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep. So for now, we'll just EV train these two. So what other moves do you have that I can give you? Stored power. I'm pretty sure I still have a Calm Mind TM in BDSP, so I don't have to worry about that. You see, here's what sucks. Guys, if you don't know, I could give them awesome movesets in this game, but if I transfer them back over to, what do you call it? Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, they're going to reset to what they already had. So I don't really want to waste any of my TMs in this game on them. Which is stupid. I mean, I understand doing that for moves that don't exist in a certain game, but don't poop on the party for everything else. I don't tend to use training items much. What's the difference between ability capsule and a patch? Okay, so an ability capsule will, like, for example, so see how Clefable has Magic Guard, but it could also have, I think, Cute Charm is the other one. What an ability capsule will do is it will change it to its other ability. So if I use it on this one, it would go from Magic Guard to Cute Charm or vice versa. An ability patch will give it its hidden ability. And I want that for Gliscor because what I wanted to do is give it Poison Heal and a Toxic Orb. So this way it automatically activates its ability. It can't be status and it's recovering health each turn. That's why ability patches are so hard to find because they're actually very useful. Okay, with league points, we got more of those. Got a bag. Go ahead and give them the mints. Now, what I will say, what will transfer over though are the if I do the EV training and I change the natures and I give them like bottle caps to max out their IVs, those will transfer, but move sets will not. That's why I'm a little irritated. I'm going to have to breed Dragon Dance onto the Larvitar. Oh, what am I doing? I need to give them the power items as well. Dude, what hidden abilities are hard to come by? How did I not know about this? Well, maybe you just, didn't know about it. There's a lot of stuff in Pokemon people don't know about because there's a lot to the game. Well, ability patches are also a relatively new item. I think they came out, Generation 8. I think that's when they were first introduced. Actually, we'll have Heatran up here because you have the better move set for training over here. I guess if I could find any of the Smolives. Where is it? Where are they? Did I knock them all out? Or are they just never spawning again? Oh, there's one. Not all hit abilities are built the same. Oh, that is true. That is very true. Some of them are completely change the Pokemon. Some of them do nothing. Some of them are just awful. Earth Power. I mean, personally, I don't know why they didn't just make ability patches buyable. Well, I mean, because the only way to get them, other than getting lucky from Terror Raid dens, is to use the item printer. But they have such a low probability of showing up. And the thing that sucks about the item printer is, I mean, some people will say it's you got to use your materials, but if you know how to cheese a bunch of chances to level up quickly, you get a lot of the Happini dust, which those count for a lot. But it's the fact you need all the blueberry points, and unless you're going out with a group, it takes forever to build those up. So what am I doing currently? I think I'm just gonna get the special attack on these guys, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. Just because I got to do a little more planning behind this than I thought I would. You know, and what everything I'm going to have to do is going to take forever, and I don't want to be streaming for a while because I do have to work tomorrow morning. So I'm just going to have to knock out 28 of Mareep / Smoliv, and they'll be fully EV trained in special attack. You know, I don't think Pokerus exists anymore, right? Because that would make this so much faster. Because it would double them as well. Which is why, you know, Gen 7 had its flaws, but it's also by far the easiest gen to EV train a Pokemon. Because you still had Pokerus, and you also had SOS battles, which doubled them again. So to fully EV train something with 252, I think you only had to knock out like 14 of something. If you had Pokerus, I think it's like 7 or 8. Really, I was wondering about that. Yeah, yeah, Pokerus, I mean, if it exists, I just haven't found it in this game. Funny enough, in the Kalos Crystal, the playthrough I've been putting on my channel, I did get Pokerus. But I got the notification off screen when I was getting the Archeops or the Arkin to catch up in levels. But yeah, everything in that game, all my guys had Pokerus. Ooh, a Game Gold. Oh, I guess I have all the coins I need. Cool, I can make another Goldango if I wanted. Pokerus is in the game? Oh, dude, nice. I guess I just haven't found it then. What do we have? So we've got how many left? We've done 9, so 16. This will be 17. So 11 more battles. Oh, and this is the area that I found my shiny Combi that I wish I could be happy about. The reason I can't be happy about it is because it's a boy, so it's never gonna not be a Combi. Alrighty. Oh, wait, are you pink? No, you're not pink. Okay. I got all excited for a second. Although, to be fair, I did find a shiny Mareep over here once. Okie dokie, and so that's what? 12, 22, 25, this will be 26. $27. one more. Where shall I find it? There it is. Alright, so I'm always like to double check, but that should be full investment. Yep. Alrighty, guys. So I think that's going to be enough for tonight. You know, we accomplished the goal. We beat Super Mario 64. We beat it in about 3 hours. No game overs. I did a lot better than I expected. And got a little bit of bonus, too, with some Pokemon. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you for the support, the likes. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe. And definitely going to be dropping more of the Kalos Crystal playthrough throughout the week. Going to try to stream on Tuesday and Wednesday. The next game I want to stream, not a speed run, just a stream, is going to be Wind Waker HD. We'll see how I feel, the next couple of days. And if not, I do have some deck profiles I'm ready to drop as well. So be on lookout for that. Y'all have a great night, and y'all keep being great. Peace out, guys. Oh, no problem, Katie. Thank you for stopping by.